Hello friends. So today I will be discussing about what is the difference between Btech in computer engineering and Btech in AI and AIML and AI and DS engineering. So here I've taken the scheme for all the Btech syllabus. So this one is the third semester for computer science, pure computer science. So you can see these are the subjects: maths, digital and computer organization, operating system data structures and application, then it's lab, some other subjects, okay, like ESC, ETC, PLL, PLC, social content and responsibility. So if you go to and see this in AI and DS, so you can see that a third semester's syllabus is the same, and then for the AI and ML, you can again see the syllabus is the same. However, specifically here is mathematics for AI and ML, and here is mathematics for AI and DS. So please note on that. Here is just mathematics for computer science. So here mathematics will be considered on the whole of computer science, means taking into consideration computer networks, computer graphics, and other subjects which will not have so much focus in the other two schemes, that is AI and DS and AI and ML. So here in the AI and DS, here only maths what to be used for AI and DS will be taken into consideration. And here only for AI and ML to be taken into consideration. So what maths will be there in AI and ML? Mostly about integration, probability, and all those kind of things. In AI and DS also you can approximate the same things like for example with kind of probability normalizations and how about the graphs, those kind of maths will be there. Next, go on to the next, and these are some other optional subjects. Here, the optional subjects are a bit different, as particularly only for related to the AI and DS. So these kind of optional subjects are there in this. Yeah, here also optional subjects are different, but mostly the same. Then let's go to the next. So here in the fourth semester of CS and only CS, so we are having ADE, microcontrollers, database management systems, analysis and design of algorithms, and again some optional subjects here. So if you look at AI and DS, you can see this is almost the same, except that artificial intelligence has been specifically added over here, and database and other subjects are the same. How you consider this an AI and ML? This syllabus is matching with the AI and DS. So if you'll see, this microcontrollers is not taught in AI and DS and AIML, because actually microcontrollers is deals with, you know, if you have gone to hospitals, you might be seeing some Philips like ECG machines and all be taking some scans of a body. That also you need some coding, and that machine level coding is there in the microcontrollers. You can refer to my videos on this fourth semester for more information. And obviously the this optional subjects are also a bit different. You can see this computer science and AI and ML is almost the same. However, for this AI and DS is a little bit different. So let's go for the fifth semester. A software engineering project. So actually, previously in 2018 scheme, we had to used to have a dedicated software engineering course. That was the third semester. Only we taught about like what are the life cycles of a software, how software is built, what kind of test cases are there. So over here, you're going to only practice about the economics and management related to our course, that is for the computer science pure course. And here also this is the same, and this is the same here as well. So if you'll see, this is the fifth semester syllabus, and here also, so over here you can see that the web technology, which is there in computer science, it's not there here. Okay, here you have data visualization lab, which is very important for if you're having doing some data analytics purpose on this. Then obviously you need to do some interpolation with the graphs, and also this is very important here. And if you'll go for this one, again you're having data visualization course over here as well. So according to me, this subject, which is most likely like concerned about a full stack, if I might have heard full stack. So web technology is full stack, which is not being taught in the others. So if anyone wants to pursue full stack engineering after your Btech, then obviously this course would give a better edge. However, you can also learn full stack from outside sources, but will not be considered as kind of specialized in that stream. For example, if you're taking AI and DS, you'll be considered specialized in that scheme. AIML is specialized in that team. If you're taking computer science, then you're kind of you're not specialized, but you're more like a generalist. So the generalist means you know a little bit of everything. So and some research methodology. Actually, we didn't used to have in 2018 syllabus. It's me adding just now, and it's the same for the others if you observed. Well, I think so. In this, we mostly be taught like how to publish papers and all those kind of patents and all those things. And other subjects are also mostly the same, environmental science. Environmental science. So let's go to the next. And here we have six syllabus. And you can see cloud computing is there. It's a very trending topic, OpenStack and Google. So we'll be mainly talking about Google Cloud, Google Cloud. So on that, what kind of features are there? Or the most trendiest is Amazon AWS only. Talking about OpenStack and Google is fine. So your machine learning, you will also have a flavor of machine learning over here. Although you'll not be made a specialist in that. However, if you will see over here, again, here also you're having big data because with data analytics, right? So we need to understand big data. What are the kinds of databases like NoSQL, SQL, and what kind of data can you put in that, and how to filter those data. Mainly that will be learning big data analytics. And so this course is only there for AIDS and just not there for AI and ML as well. So this is particularly related to this AI and DS as well. Okay. So over here you'll be almost kind of the same only as you can observe, except one or two courses that might be different. So here you have cloud computing, and here you have the BDA. That's what we used to call. This was a mandatory subject in 2018. No matter what elective you choose, we're studying BDA. It's kind of an important topic only. Okay. So anyone who wants to like learn like specifically want to become some cloud architect, then obviously this computer science will be a good course. And this big data, I want to become some data analyst, and this will be good. Or in here we're learning natural language processing. So might have heard about Alexa, the Amazon instrument, or sorry, product, which you can say anything to it and it'll like play music or search something just by voice. So what is actually happening over here is sending it by text, and the Alexa is actually generating it. So sending in a sound format, and the Alexa is generating in a text format. And in the text format, it is doing some processing based on its knowledge about the English or any other language. That is called natural language processing. Is kind of a very base level knowledge that I'm giving you, but obviously the subject is a lot more complicated. Includes like maths and all those formulas. This we had as an optional subject back then. I didn't take it. So obviously my knowledge on it is not so much. So if you really ask me, the changes are just only one or two subjects, and nowadays age of everything available online in YouTube and all online courses, I would say you can kind of make it up if you are eager to learn. And this Kubernetes service DevOps, like a development plus operations, and Kubernetes kind of streaming service. So, like yeah, example, streaming YouTube. So all this data, what you're streaming, what videos are watching, that's getting recorded somewhere. So this is related to Kubernetes, especially in Amazon. Kubernetes services there is quite popular. Yeah, mobile application development. Mostly they're going to teach you about Android Studio. Or people, there's not much demand in Android Studio in the market. It's like mostly Flutter everyone is asking nowadays because Android Studio is only for Android devices and Flutter is both for Android and iOS. So obviously it's a two-way benefit. So here you're getting for the seventh semester. Here you have IoT, Internet of Things. Again, it'll tell you like what are the basis of IoT, what are the networks, IPv6 configurations and all. This parallel computing will also be there. Like for example, you have one process, so how you want to run it into two simultaneous systems. Cryptography, obviously, and this is kind of a very important topic point to me because if you're sending a data from one place to another place, okay, so you need to encrypt the data because you don't want anyone to just any random person to come and read the data because it'll be private. For example, you might have seen in WhatsApp, it give you a specific private key, so that is called a single encryption. Like can encrypt and decrypt with both a private key. So you're having a private key, and that will be encrypt, and the other person will be having some private key that will decrypt. Some kind of that concept. It's a bit more complicated, I know. So you're having cryptography here, and I would say major change over here because all the three subjects are changing. Don't have a data security here in ideas and statistical math, machine learning, deep learning here. So it's obviously quite different. However, if you see over here, seventh semester, of the deep learning and this data security, so only machine learning here specifically has been taught to you like one more time. And yeah, so that's it for the seventh semester. Okay. Eighth semester is nothing, I would say. It's almost nothing. It doesn't exist. We used to have two subjects in eighth semester in 2018 scheme plus project. Oh, I can see it's almost everything is eliminated. So you don't even have to go to college if you ask me in your this final semester because everything is already covered here in the seventh semester and sixth semester. All the projects and all have been done over here, so you don't have to worry about it. Actually, the projects will most likely be over by a seventh semester, so you don't have to worry about it because we are there in eighth semester for yeah, handling internship as well. Some people are studying for some GRE, so they are also handling too much pressure like internship, GRE, and this project. So obviously it's a big mess during our time. Somehow we made it through our yeah. So that's it. I would say for this computer science one, I would say it's almost the same. Industry is 14 weeks. I would say we used to have just 1 month, so they have kind of increased it just about I would say around 3 months to 4 months. That's quite good. We used to have just 1 month internship, and it used to be really hectic how to find 1 month internship. But people usually give either 3 months or 6 months. So yeah, it's nice they have increased it a little bit. And open from NPTEL or Springboard, you can do some Coursera, do some professional courses over there. I would say it's not a big thing. You can easily do it. Like, two or three friends of your classmates can volunteer for one course, and you can help each other out with the assignments and all. So there shouldn't be much of a problem either. And also, please note this is like related to your specific domain, like it is AID and for AIML. So, what conclusion should we make from this? I know, like nowadays, AI and ML and even data science is very trending topic nowadays. So, because people obviously get paid quite good in all these fields. Okay, so actually, if you really want to get in this field like AI and ML, and you don't want to take anything else, for example, you don't want to take after doing a AIML course in Btech, you don't want to take anything like full stack or anything like database management or like game development, app developer. So I would say better go for the chosen field only because I've seen there's been considerable change from the main CSE branch. The other thing also applies for AI and DS. So if you're really concentrated about artificial intelligence and data science, then obviously go for this field because there's kind of significant change from the base scheme, base computer science as far as you. However, you're just like me, like who wants to either do full stack app development or hasn't even decided till now what he wants to do in life. Better go at computer science basic because as I've seen over here, you're learning all the concepts that are being taught in computer science in a very base level. So irrespective of what company will be going with the computer science or sorry artificial intelligence machine learning, you'll be able to work there. Obviously you not have so much knowledge as considered to anyone who's specialized in a field, but still I think so able to cope with it. And according to me personally, it's not going to make such a big difference if I just chosen the base computer science because all these are master topics. People usually spend the PhDs doing in just one field like artificial intelligence or machine learning or data science. So obviously these are very big field, and from my experience of VTO, by the time you will complete this ANDS if you're considering, again you'll be having a kind of a base knowledge about data science and artificial intelligence. Obviously it'll be a little bit more than computer science guy, but nowadays in this technology world, anyone can learn anything. Means the electronics person is also coming and working in computer field. So obviously there is no exact barrier in what to do, or if you want to do app development after learning A and DS course, obviously somewhere or other it'll cause you a hurdle because people will say you're not specialized in this field, and now why you're going in that one. So that will be always be a concern. So choose one course, only know, only if you're sure that you want to take it. Don't go like today I want to do this, tomorrow I don't want to do that. Obviously this course will also have a kind of effect on the higher education. For example, if you're doing computer science now, PS engineering, you can easily go to computer science and network or any artificial intelligence. Or if you are going like computer science, AI and DS, you'll be having some problems when you want to go to some other field, because in the interview people will obviously ask this question, why you want to come in here. Obviously you must keep a answer ready, and if you're able to convince, then it's good for you. Okay, this is my understanding about all these things. I've opened that official scheme and I've showed you for all these things, and I hope that you'll be able to grasp things right now. And if you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you.